What's up, guys? Welcome. We are just moments away. I'm hoping it's midnight, actually. How do I launch it? What? Going on with my Streamlabs? What? Hello? Oh no. See? All right, let's Google. What? Least February 10. What? Wait, no. 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 10 a.m. PST is Central noon. Oh no. I won't be able to play this until I get home tomorrow. That is dumb. Well, that sucks. Anyway, what have we finished besides that? So we did link all like our accounts. Um, I re-rolled my character so that I make sure that Ravenclaw and an Elder one. Got an Elder one with a Dragon Core. Building areas needed to be deeply. Zero giant capable of the sun. Following So yep. And then I got my. But it matters. I can play. I don't know if there's gonna be a Patronus in the game, but at least we got a dragon.
Revelio. Revelio.
Morning, Weasleys!
Morning, Dad.
What a night. 9 raids. 9!
Raids? Dad works in the Ministry of Magic, in the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts office. Dad loves Muggles. Thinks they're fascinating.
Well, now. And who are you?
Oh, sorry, sir. I'm Harry, sir. Harry Potter.
Good Lord. Are you really? Well, Ron's told us all about you, of course. When did you get here?
This morning. Your sons flew that enchanted car of yours to Surrey and back last night.
Did you really? How'd it go?
Dad,
I mean, that was very wrong indeed, boys. Very wrong of you. Now, Harry, you must know all about Muggles. Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Oh.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Accio. Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Incendio.
Find the one!
Accio. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Accio.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I'm so. I can't play it yet. Well, let's do a trailer then.
All right, one of my most anticipated games of 2023 is finally here. The hype is real. Let's go. And also, thank you to Warner Brothers Games for sponsoring this video. If you want to check this game out yourself, it's available on PlayStation 5, which is actually what I'm playing it on, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. I have a link at the very, very top of the description. Just click that. Should take you where you need to go. All right, so the ultimate question is, what is Hogwarts Legacy? It's an immersive, open-world, action role-playing game set in the...
I don't know if you were here, but so they decided that it's gonna be, what do you call that? 10 a.m. PST for Steam to unlock early access because they're an ass. So it's not gonna be available for me for another 12 hours. I won't be able to play it because I'm most likely gonna be asleep, and then I work at 4. So I'll stream my day one on uh when I get off work. Plus I'm off the next day anyway. That'll be better, I guess. Anyway, let's see some gameplay.
1800s, so that's before everything. You're going to be kind of going in the unwritten and embark on a dangerous journey to uncover the hidden truth of the 1800s wizarding world. And during that time, you'll be experiencing life as a student at the legendary Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. It's also developed by Avalanche Software and published by Warner Brothers Games under the Portkey Games label. And the story is actually going to be an original story that puts players at the center of their own wizarding world, so you kind of create your own path to learn everything. So, all right, love you all, best audience ever. Be kind of cool to see this video do well. If we get, I'm gonna say right now, if we get like 50,000 likes in the first video, expect this series fast.
I can't
also
play.
have a PS5 and an Xbox Series S and X copy to give away.
Tomorrow,
You had a
so
chance when you like the video, leave a comment, and when
I
you
guess.
found my YouTube channel.
But
Been on
for now,
YouTube
I'm
for a
just
very
watching
long
other
time.
people play it because
Almost
just to
13
see
years. So,
what I could
all right,
do
love you all.
differently.
Let's go ahead and get this. All right, we got a letter from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Let's see. We are pleased to inform you they've been accepted. Oh, we got accepted. Term begins on 1st of September. Sincerely, okay. Very nice. It's from the presets. Man, the graphics look really good on performance mode on PS5. Not even on quality mode. That's what's crazy. It looks really smooth. Yeah, the presets are so nice, I may just pick one. I'm gonna go down to each one. I'm just curious, like, let's check out, let's see all the options really quick. Let's just go through it.
Oh,
Looks
you're
really
playing,
nice.
girl. Okay.
Oh, you can change the hairstyle, okay. What about complexion? Okay, oh, what we got? The scars and markings. Let's see, eyebrows, okay. Finalized character, okay. I'm just gonna pick a preset, I don't know which one. Or like create my daughter or something. Like an adult form of her, you know, like just, or I guess a youth form. Let's see. So, the closest one I think is her. Because I'm like pasty white and my daughter's, she has like a tan going on. So, I feel like that's close. Look at all these different face shapes we got. No, let's see. Man, this is actually really close. Hold on, she needs to, let's see. Does this change it? Which way is this going? Okay, it's darker. Hold on, let's see. There we go. Look at these glasses. Let's see what we got. Yeah, definitely some Hogwarts style glasses. Like a teacher almost. Okay,
I know
we
which
got
guys
that.
I'm picking.
Hairstyles. Now, I like this hairstyle. It's also the same color she has, too, so. All right, so that's in the top. So it's the second row middle. Remember that one. Ooh, that's close. Oh, that's a lot in the back. Never mind. That's a lot of hair. Man, the hairstyles look really cool in this game, too. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with this one. This, I don't know. We could also change the color, but I think this is probably fine. All right, what else we got? All right, complexion, freckles, and moles. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to where it was. Kind of right in there. Let's see. There we go. Wait. So a little bit around the eye there. You know what? That's cool. Scars and markings. She doesn't have any of those, so it's kind of weird. All right, let's go none there. Eye color.
Yo, 12 hours for Vash. I know, right?
There it is.
No, I'm not in. I'm 12 hours so for me to play it.
That's, there we go. Eyebrow
Oh, less
color,
than
keep
12
all that the
hours.
same. There we go, that's more like it.
Yeah.
Eyebrows are
That's what
fine. Let's go
happened.
ahead and
Well,
see.
that's what happened
Finalize
when
your
you
character.
play,
Voice 1, voice 2. So we got.
A
when you
few
play on
cobwebs and some
fucking
dust.
Steam, I guess.
Nothing.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this.
My bad.
That was quite something.
No,
I'm
I'm
eager.
just watching somebody was streaming earlier, I guess. I don't know. Oh, so what happened was some people in their Xbox and PS5 got their hard copy arrived like 2 days early. So they were able to load the game and connect because technically it's already open for beta. So they were already able to record these early, but they didn't reveal their videos until now. So I'm watching it. This one. So if you have a digital, no, not a digital, like an actual copy for any of the system other than PC, you get to play it right now for in like the past 19 minutes. But for anybody who are in PC, the release date is actually 10 a.m. PST, which is like noon Central Time. So their release date is February 10th at noon to me. But since we getting at 72 hours, yeah. Anyway,
Good to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
All right, that's good. All right, select your difficulty. Normal. Name your character. Here we go. Clem. We have to have a last name. All right, what was the last name? It's not my last name, but I just, that's what I named my daughter after. That was that character's last name. All right, witch or wizard?
what?
Gotta go wizard. I feel like. Here we go. This game is about to be sick. I can already feel it.
So it's like choosing, like you're a female, but he's actually male.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me to
Hey,
return the...
why does Fig sounds familiar?
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have
Wait,
a start
when
of
do you
term
get your
feast and a
wand?
sorting ceremony to get to.
I got my
Wonderful
elder
idea.
one, man.
As long as
I
your
want
young
my
George
elder
here
one.
doesn't mind me
I
tagging
cheated to
along.
get it.
Not at
I'm
all,
getting it.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I think so. But since I'm in Ravenclaw, I think it auto preset to a townie owl. But we'll see. I don't know if they have pets in this game. I just wanted to see how the wand thing goes. So you didn't go to platform 9 3/4. You went on a special ride to Hogwarts. That's a lot thinner than the usual WB. Wait, was somebody driving that earlier? I thought it was the owl that was flying it earlier.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of
No one
course,
has.
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted
Why does
wizard.
Professor Fig sound
Mr.
familiar?
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Later, Bloody. Thanks for stopping by.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Dragons!
The key! Give me your hand!
What? He's casting spells without wands on?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
All right, time to heal. Let's get it.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Man, the beginning of this game is top notch. The direction of it, the graphics, how it begins is just really well done. Look at this area. Oh, look at that.
Is that Azkaban?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
All right, let's get it. All right, path to
Mindful
Hogwarts.
step.
Man, the
Where do you
graphics are
suppose
so
your
nice.
wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, we're going right there. Nice.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right, new spell unlocked. The basic cast. Ooh, that's nice.
Excellent.
All right, use your camera. So basically, scanning with the right thumbstick. All right.
Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
You can just shoot everything. Man, that looks nice.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
It's very responsive, which I really like. It's a simple highlight.
Ah, up there.
I just love that it's like a simple highlight type thing, and then it just goes where you need to, you know?
It's tap.
Like a little
That's
pot right
called
here?
tap
Now
targeting.
it's just ahead.
Now use Reparo.
Steady yourself.
Reparo.
Reparo.
I've seen that in the trailers.
He just puts it all back together. I love it. I can't get over how good this game looks on PS5. It might be one of the best looking games I've seen so far.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I mean, like this statue right here, maybe? Well, maybe not out of place, but we got the wall right there. All right, the minimap shows your surroundings in the middle. Okay. Toggle between quests. Got you. All right, explore the ruins. I'm gonna check this out.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
What? Who builds a statue of themselves in their own?
Oh, wrong button.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Can we go? Hold on, let's see. Can't go over here. That's two things I've kind of noticed so far. All right. We got that, and we got this. Can you go up here to the left? Oh, you can. Let's get this. Man, look at these water graphics too.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the combat's super responsive, and I kind of like how it's not jarring how it switches between stuff. It's like, it's very precise. Like right when you tap it, it just starts shooting. It's immediate.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, wow. Can you do anything there? No, I guess not.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What
Room of
room?
requirement?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
What the
I
fuck?
don't believe it.
Room of requirement?
So now we're where we were just looking. It's like it was a mirror where we already were.
Hello?
Oh shit! I'm actually not sponsored by Hogwarts Legacy. This is someone else's playthrough.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
That's kind of how Harry got his money.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Man, this is so cool.
Graphic.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
That is a cool roller coaster.
You want to take
Holy.
a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
That was such a cool like sequence too, just getting here.
Vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh wow. All right, pressure wand. Left. Okay. Okay, hold on. Steady your wand and guide it along the. Okay. That is so cool. Hey, let's get it.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There it is.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oh, here goes.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
If I just tap this, does it do anything else? Okay. Only to reveal stuff. Man, the effects are really nice.
They have you have
The way the game begins is, I mean, it's like a movie almost. It's insane.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the
Interesting.
statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
All right, kind of at the halfway point, wanted to say thanks again, Warner Brothers Games, for sponsoring this video. It means a lot to me. Man, that is so cool. Very nice feature. All right, acquired wand lighting charm. Here we go. All right, hold that and then tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, this is in the beginning? Wow. They put this in the preview.
That ain't good.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Man, the parrying is so sick.
Confringo!
Ooh, look at that.
Levioso!
Right on time.
Levioso! Confringo!
Combat is very nice.
Stay close!
I'm staying right next to you, buddy. What?
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where
Wait,
am
what
I
is this?
supposed to go?
We got a chest right here.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hopefully it's the right way.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Activate the statues. So it's like,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
here we go again.
You have to get all three of them together.
Yeah, they're all pointing like this way.
You missed it.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Dude,
All right, so this one is looking kind of.
just
Wait, hang on.
stand where the line, all three line meets.
Looks like it's identical, right?
Look in the ground, dude. Oh my god.
Let's see what this one does.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Jesus Christ. There you go.
See if I do all three like this. There we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There we go. Oh, watch out.
Potato.
Very nice. All right, hold it to stun. Okay. Little counterattack too.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
So after you do like the little counter, you then keep holding it.
Stupefy.
Very nice.
Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh, geez. I wonder what the controls will be.
Man, the combat is really clean. I like this a lot.
Stupefy.
Doesn't take much to get used to it either. Very simple.
Stupefy.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Lumos.
like go this way, maybe. Hold on.
Revelio. Lumos.
We're sprinting. Oh, here we go. What is this?
I feel like Harry's been in this, where he had to drink the water.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Albus? Is that you?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, that's why they were fighting. The goblins were also fighting the defender. Ancient magic.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That was a cool way to get out of there.
The train.
Here we are. Look at that.
What happened? Oh, mad, I can't play yet.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Why would you trust the Ministry magic?
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
The hall seems way smaller. And this is the starting ceremony. Where's the rest of the people?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I wonder if this guy late at a cop.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Man, I just can't get over how good this game looks. All right, can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore, honestly.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I would say ambition. There we go.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
All right, sorting ceremony. Let's see. Choose a different house. I'm torn because chivalry. Man, I don't know. I'm actually really torn right now. Which house? I don't think I'm gonna go with Ravenclaw. The bottom two, probably not. Let's see. Hufflepuff. Let's see. Patience, loans, and hard work. I gotta admit, I do like this one. Man, I don't know. I'm so torn right now. I'm gonna go with this one. Here we go.
Possess a
Gryffindor.
willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Let's get it. Accept us.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But it's been removed.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter. Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Aww.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I should say one thing real quick. The beginning of this game is so well done. One of the best prologues I think I've ever played. Can we use all of our stuff in here? Oh, we can. Let's get it, babe.
Lumos.
Imagine. You can even do the counter thing here. That's funny. All right, let's keep exploring. Find your common room. The game and like all the voice acting is really well done too. Wait, what? Let's go back down here. Hold on. Hey, look at all this. Oh, we got a chest here. Level 1 lock. Uh-oh. Not ready for that yet.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
All right, introduce yourself. Okay.
Professor could arrive. I'm sure you used them.
So I'm wondering. Oh, let's go over here.
Nellie, please get down.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Perhaps I should.
All right, let's talk. See what we got.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'll just say I've studied with him. There we go.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Say, I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need more practice. Your casting needs work. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I'll say this one.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck. Let's see. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I'm gonna just ask everything since it's like the very beginning of the game.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
All right, I wish you luck. Here we go.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
All right, it's first person. Not sure how we interact
Catches at this time.
up there. I'm gonna go to the other side first. Man, even the dialogue, everything about this game is just very well polished.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just watching somebody
Hello.
play like
You're
the
the new
first
fifth
hour.
year.
I
Pleased
just
to
wanted
meet you.
to
I'm Gareth Weasley.
get to the one,
Heard about your
but
travels
you know,
here. Can't
you're
believe
good.
it. Glad you and Fig
I'm
were
gonna
wise.
end soon anyway.
Is it true
Thank
that
you for
someone
stopping
from
by.
the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. Must be awkward. I'll say this one.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first
Oh,
year.
yeah, I'm about
Keeps
to
too close an eye
hop on
me.
League after
It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
watch this preview.
Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I'm gonna ask both things. Here we go.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
All right, nice meeting you. Here we go.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
All right, last but not least, I'm assuming we just
She gets bolder every
maybe
year.
we just take this. That's funny.
If I get caught, I shan't offend
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
There we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's nothing I couldn't handle. That seems a little cocky. Let's see. It was terrifying. I'll just say it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it.
Though she's
How
not supposed to talk about
thrilling.
it.
And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
All right, we got 3 here. Let's see. My travels here. Let's see.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Not afraid of heights, are you? Yeah, she was all over the fireplace top or whatever.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Ever encountered a dragon? Here we go.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
All right, here we go.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
What the hell?
New Gryffindor.
I guess she just goes back up
Professor
top.
Weasley's
All
waiting
right,
for you
meet
outside the
Professor.
common room.
Man, the overall vibe of this game is so well done. And that's it for part 1. Gotta say thank you all for supporting this. Any likes you drop on it, greatly appreciated. I had a lot of fun. I just can't believe how well done this game is. And shout out to Warner Brothers Games also.
Well, that was a nice review of the game. Anyway. Well, since we can't play for another almost 11 hours, like 10. That's all. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get off work tomorrow. Peace.